Yeah, it means a lot. You know, these guys have followed me all the way throughout my career, written about me every time I've played. So to receive this award from the Football Writers Association is a very proud night for myself and for my family. And I feel really flattered and humbled to receive it.
No one could deserve it more. Very, very good timing. Steven has won 100 caps for England. We'll get that 100th cap presentation ahead of the game against Brazil, which is of course part of the FA's 150th anniversary celebrations in a couple of weeks' time. 600 appearances for Liverpool, captain of England. I don't think there could be more worthy recipients.
I think, in all honesty, and I've said it for a number of years, when he finishes, he'll be looked upon as the best player who's ever played for the club.
Even above Kenny Dalglish, do you think?
I think so, because to be fair, Kenny Dalglish played with great players. I mean, if you look at some of the players Steven's played with, Titi Kamara, I mean, there must have been times he's been putting his kits on and looked across at Igor Biscan and thought, am I in the same team? I could be playing for Real Madrid. So I think he's a legend in the fact that he's shown his commitment to the club, and for years he's carried us.
His life is Liverpool Football Club, and you don't get many of that. You don't get loyalty often much. You know, you've got Jamie Carragher, you've got Steven Gerrard. And I look at Chelsea, and maybe you've got Frank Lampard, John Terry. You don't get many people like that no more. And but Stevie, obviously being biased again, being Liverpool, he's someone that's he's a role model, and for every Liverpool fan and supporter, what they want to be like Stevie, that's what they want to be. Look up to someone like Stevie.
You know, my priority is to always achieve things with the team, with Liverpool, or try and fight to do well in the tournaments for England. And you know, if individual accolades come along the way, it's always a bonus. But I think when you talk about awards of people like the supporters or the people in the media and the press who watch you week in, week out, and they scrutinise your performances, it means an awful lot. These guys know what they're talking about, they know the football, so it's a really special award.
It's great when you single out individual games like Istanbul or the FA Cup win against West Ham, but it's also midweek games on a Tuesday night against West Brom, where he's still putting the power and the passion in, and I think that's what makes him so endearing to the fans.
He's been, I think everyone in here would agree with me, a pleasure to deal with. He's never ever shirked a question. You know, he's not one of these players who'll walk through a mixed zone with headphones on, or a bogus phone call so he doesn't have to speak. Win, lose, draw, he'll front up. Sometimes, some people might say too honest for his own good. He's very honest in what he says.
Highlights of his career is obviously going to be Istanbul. From a personal point of view, I think probably he would say that it was the first time he met me.
I think for club it has to be every time I've won a trophy. If I had to pick one, it'd be the Champions League final. And every time I've represented my country, to get 100 caps this season was special. So the career so far has been really good. There's been a lot of ups and downs, and hopefully we've still got a couple of years left to achieve some more things.
Igor Biscan's never done it.